The following podcast contains naughty language and ridiculous situations. Listener discretion is advised.
In the world of horror films, sometimes surprises do happen. So much happens in a short period of time nowadays. So whenever a new film breaks out and makes a little noise, whether it's set up for a sequel or not, you occasionally forget all about it. That is unless you're a diehard fan. And while Clown in a Cornfield was a success, given the finale, you'd think that we would have seen the endo of Friendo the Clown. Well, au contraire, mon frere. Temple Hill Entertainment is producing the sequel that is slickly titled Clown in a Cornfield 2 Friendo Lives. And how can a clown come back to life after being turned into clown chowder at the end of the first film? No one knows. But it looks like he will continue to stalk survivor Quinn Maybrook once again. An official synopsis hasn't been set up yet, but if it follows the Adams season novels, expect a college setting to be the place where Carnage will be the big man on campus at the splat party. Also, a director hasn't been named yet either at this time. No date has been set for this release as well, but I would expect sometime during the first quarter of 2027. So are you ready to clown around some more, baby? And welcome to Trick or Treat Radio.
Welcome to the 729th episode of Trick or Treat Radio. Trick or Treat Radio is a stake through the heart of horror and pop culture. We wade through piranha-infested waters of streaming, VOD, and cult cinema in an attempt to find hidden gems to discuss so you can make informed viewing decisions. Episodes are streamed live every Thursday night on trickortreatradio.com, and the audio podcast is released on all podcast platforms on Friday morning. Unless it was the last 3 weeks prior to the last two episodes, then there's nothing. But but otherwise, it's every Friday, and and will be again probably for a while. But your hosts for this episode are Monster Zero.
Yes, we're officially on our streak. Hello, everybody.
Michael Ravenshadow.
Oh shit, get the duck boats ready, baby. 3 in a row.
Was it a three-peat?
The 3-peat.
We did 3 episodes,
Episodes
in a row.
in a
It's
row.
a fucking,
It's like when Jim
celebration, bitches.
I was gonna say it's like when Jim Lee would draw like 3 issues in a row. You're like, oh, so proud of you. You did your job for 3 months in a row, like because they're late, or
I'm yes.
moonlighting episodes.
Right.
Just
Trying to have fun, Ravenshadow, right?
trying to have fun, dude.
And I'm Johnny Wolfenstein, and here we are for episode 729. And this week on the show, we will be discussing the film The Furious. This is an action film. It's like a co-production of like 5 different countries, I think. It's like Japanese, Chinese, American, Indonesian. It's all over the place. But we'll be talking about that. It's been hailed as one of the best action films in the last 10 or so years. And are they right? Class? We'll find out. But yeah, been looking forward to that one. So glad we had a chance to talk about it tonight. And I'm excited about what we're doing next week too. I didn't know that the film was going to drop that quickly on VOD, but we'll talk about that later. MZ, I think you know which one I'm talking about, but I was a little surprised that it dropped so quickly. But all right, so that's all that stuff out of the way. What else? Oh, we got some trailers. We're going to do some coming attraction reactions. and we're gonna do Violent Night 2, and we'll probably do another 1 or 2 trailers. We'll see how we're doing for time, but
Slow it down.
yeah, I'll slow it down.
You know what I mean?
Is it okay if I slow it down like
Fast
this?
forward.
Wait, now we're back to the voices in MC's head.
Actually, I know that was awesome. Oh my god!
It sounds like
it
the
was
Kenor.
scary.
What do the voices
Inside
in your
MC's head?
Yeah, what do the voices in your head sound like, MZ?
There's a lot of screaming.
That's in your house.
And there's a lot of screaming and a lot of pain.
It's the victims. It's his victims.
Yeah. Every victim that ever existed in the history of this planet.
Jesus
exists in my
Christ.
head.
Superman, eat your heart out. Wow.
Pretty deep, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, way to bring the room down.
Let's see. I was wondering where you're going to go with your intro, MZ, because I can't find I saw there's going to be a re-release of a infamous movie. Was it Necromantic or Necromantic 2? Have you seen anything about that?
No.
Okay, I might be wrong
I've
on
seen
that
people-
then.
I've seen people like on Facebook, like holding them up for some reason.
Yeah, that would be me, dickhead.
Oh, was it you?
Yeah.
Maybe me, dickhead.
Oh yeah. That was a good post.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was a good one.
let me see which one was it then. There was oh man, I'll have to look it up. But there's a bunch of really cool films coming out soon, so we should get some more good flicks to discuss on the show soon.
Well, it's been a really bad year for horror in theaters. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to keep looking. I saw people posting it, a lot of people sharing it on social media about an 80s film getting re-released. I think it was a German film. That's why I thought it might have been Necromantic, but I might be wrong on that.
Let's see. A German film?
Mhm.
Well, that could be anything. Let's see. I didn't hear anything about Necromantic 2, Der Tesking or Schramm, so I don't think it's a Jörg Buttgereit film. Let's see. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll keep looking
maybe
it
it's
up
something
then.
so obvious that I just don't see it.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
have no idea.
Yeah, I'll keep looking. I'm on Bloody Disgusting. I could have sworn I saw somebody link from there, but I could be wrong. Oh, this is cool though. I just came across Session 9 celebrates 25th anniversary with a special screening featuring Brad Anderson at Mass Minicon. Is that in I assume Massachusetts?
Yeah. Well, it takes place in Massachusetts, so it
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. Denver's right.
That movie's fucking awesome.
Town over
Hey.
from me. Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay,
Greatest fuck you in cinema history.
Yeah, it really
It
is.
really is. Yeah.
The Mass Minicon, it says, is a 2-day event celebrating the best in pop culture, art, collectibles, and physical media, and is September 12th through the 13th at the Yawkey Theater in Boston, Guest Street.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I hadn't even heard of that one, but yeah, Session 9's great.
No, it's a fucking masterpiece.
I
So fucking
love
good.
Session 9. Oh,
I know.
goddamn.
Yeah.
So good. Well, that was 20 plus years ago, right? God damn.
Well,
That was-
that's what I
2001.
just said. 25-year
Really?
anniversary.
Oh yeah, hence the event.
Yeah.
Well, so you guys here, unless maybe MZ posted this and I'm a dickhead again, but
Well, no, you probably
did you
are.
see? Yeah, fair. Malcolm McDowell's coming to Silver Screen.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
We should talk soon. I took that Monday off from work, and let me know if I should take that Saturday off from the store.
Okay.
Because we're all going, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. We should plan something because it's coming up. It's gonna
Yeah.
be coming up soon, I guess. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
my visit may be in jeopardy. I don't
What?
know
That's
yet.
stupid.
That's really
yeah.
stupid. That's horrible.
It may be in jeopardy.
Well, what about Wheel of
Tell
Fortune?
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
yeah.
it in Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah. How about press your luck?
Yeah. Why is it in jeopardy?
Why?
My car.
Well, buy a new
My
one.
car. Buy a new one. Give me the money for
What
it.
happened to your car?
Yeah, what
Well,
happened
nothing's
to it?
happened to the car yet, but I don't know if it would be able to make the trek down.
Get a
I
Well,
don't
rental.
know.
what if? Yeah, get a rental, or one of us will come get you.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
take a
Oh,
train.
fuck.
Take a
Well,
bus.
do you realize how much a rental costs nowadays?
I don't know, take a bus.
Well, yeah,
Take a bus.
yeah,
What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't have to worry about driving. It'll probably be cheaper.
Hmm.
You could.
It's in a fucking Toba. You could fucking plan for it.
Wait, is it in
You'll be
October
saving
or
on
is it
gas.
September?
It's October
October.
2nd. Yeah, 2nd,
Oh, okay, okay.
3rd, and 4th.
Oh, okay, it's cool. So it is in October this year, where in the past it's been September, right?
Historically, it's always been September.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That's stupid, MZ.
Well, there's a lot of things that are stupid
Stupid.
about me, dude.
We'll get you here. If that's it,
I know.
we'll get you here.
Yeah.
Okay, legit. Don't be fucking. Stop hating. Stop participating. Okay.
Wow.
Start participating. Says the guy who does nothing for the show.
Okay.
He shows up
Yeah.
most of the time.
Oh,
Sometimes
stop,
late.
not in a row.
And he does
No,
he
that's
does
it.
occasionally leave when you're talking to him.
Well, I had to use the bathroom.
Let me see the chat. Oh yeah, Corny just called me out. He said no announcement about being live. Yeah, I just sent it now, Corny. Sorry about that.
I told Marion.
And Marion says, hello, everybody. Corny says, I saw Session 9 for the first time like 3 years ago. Wow. I mean,
Wow,
better late than
dude.
never, but yeah, it's a great flick.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you.
You.
What are you doing here?
I should watch that one again. It's been a while. A few years
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that goddamn movie.
Yeah,
So
that's
fucking
great.
good.
It's
That was
that's
heavy
literally
rotation
the
at the
next
beginning.
town over. I'm pretty sure I told you guys, but before I moved to Shrewsbury, when we had the first Castle Wolfenstein, I'd actually looked at an apartment in that fucking building. Like they turned Danvers Mental Institution into an apartment complex.
Think I remember you
Yeah.
saying that.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
went to go look.
Um,
I went to go look at an apartment there, where they filmed Session 9, like where that took place. Like they turned it into fucking
That-
apartments.
if that was the first Castle Wolfenstein, dude.
Well, I don't think you guys would have drove out to Danvers. So
No. But like, it would have been cool. Like, if it was close.
It would be
to here.
appropriate.
yeah.
I
Right,
mean, I
that'd
only
be
got to
dope.
see like the top of one of the steeples. As let's
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
it was myself, Mike Baronis, and Catriona McCall.
Oh, name drop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mario
Yep,
Van
name drop.
Steeples.
And as we were driving out to Situate to revisit some of the locations
them?
from House by the Cemetery.
Oh, right. I remember that. Yeah.
And we drove by Danvers, and I saw one of the top of one of the steeples before they tore it down. And
Oh, they didn't
that's
tear.
about as
They
close
didn't
as I
tear
ever
it.
got.
They didn't tear it down.
Well, whatever they did to it.
Yeah, I mean, they
all I know
refurbished
is
the
that I saw one
inside.
of the steeples.
But it's still the same. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, whatever. But if you want to get a good look at this place, go to Sean Clark's page on YouTube. I'll do a little promo here. Horror's Hallowed Grounds.
Oh yeah.
He goes all over the country and on occasion sometimes all over the world. to revisit old shooting areas of classic horror films. And this wasn't exactly set up for the show. He did this before Horror's Hallowed Grounds was a thing.
Okay.
So the footage that he has is pretty rough, but he's definitely inside the building and revisiting some of the old locations where the film was shot and inside the building and on the grounds and everything like that. It's pretty neat.
Yeah,
I
that's cool.
I strongly suggest you check it out. It's like I don't know how long it is, but this one's particularly long, like maybe like 45 minutes, 48 minutes, something like that.
Mm.
So yeah, check it out. Sean Clark's Horror's Hallowed Grounds, and check out the whole page. His whole page of revisiting old horror sets, horror locations is really really cool. It's real cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Definitely. Let's see here. All right, got caught up on the chat. MZ, you got some this day in horror history?
I might.
Why don't you,
Let me.
rummage around in there and see if something comes out.
Yeah, I get into my BlackBerry here. Okay, here we are. Okay. All right. Yes. Well, here we are. Today is the 6th, of course.
Yeah.
The 6th?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
yes, today is
All
the
day.
6th. Yeah, I don't know. All day? Not every day, though. Okay, so this day in horror history, what happened August 6th? What films were released? Well, I'll tell you. In 1965, one of my favorites, Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, Russ Meyer flick.
Shit.
Yeah, great flick. Not as salacious as it was perceived back then. Tura Satana was the star of that movie, and I got to meet Tura about around 2009 or 2010. I got to meet her at Chiller, and still a badass. And as a matter of fact, her documentary, Tura Santana documentary, dropped a few months ago. It's on Tubi, and I contributed to the funding of that. So I
Any
feel
relation to
Medusa.
any relation to Tito?
he,
Tito Santana.
not Santana,
Oh.
Satana.
Oh shit! All right,
Ah.
joke doesn't work.
I knew you
No,
were
it doesn't.
smooth.
Yeah.
Tito Satana.
Okay, and okay, so let's
Oh, those
jump
are
to
Carlos Santana.
1971 for a pair of films, The Brotherhood of Satan and Let's Scare Jessica to Death. The Brotherhood of Satan has Jerry Reichel in it, and Jerry Reichel became the replacement Jan Brady for the
Oh.
Brady Bunch Variety Hour back in the late
Oh.
70s.
It's like we got everybody, but who? Jan won't sign.
Yeah, Eve Plum didn't want to
Yeah,
do
the
it.
plum. Stunt Jan.
Let's see, 1977, Watch Me When I Kill. 1983, A Blade in the Dark. 1993, here you go, Raven Shadow, The Meteor Man.
I love Robert Townsend, but no.
No?
No. Hollywood
19
Shuffle, yes.
1993, again, My Boyfriend's Back.
Oh. And he's made you squash.
1999, Raven Shadow, I'm calling you out again. Mystery Men.
That's
Nice.
dope. That's dope. Yeah.
Okay, all right, we got a winner.
Yeah.
1999, also, The Sixth Sense.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's
all saw
a
that
great
together.
film. It's a great film if you've never seen it before. After that, you're just going through the motions, I think. Other than that, it's a great flick.
Yeah.
But once the cat's out of the bag, it's hard to put it back in, you know? And finally, in 2005, Vampire Horrors from Outer Space.
That's
Which-
finally. Yes.
Yes, well, that's 21 years old. Wow, I gotta see if that's on Tubi. Vampire Horrors from Outer Space.
That's not real.
Wolfie, check out if Vampire Horrors from Outer Space is on
No.
Tubi.
No. Tell me what to do. All right. Yeah, so nicely. Let me look.
Yes.
And then send us a link, please.
And okay, so that's it with that. Now we're going to go on to some bloody birthdays. And a pretty good list. Pretty good list here this time. Let's see. In 1982, Adrian Curry, who appeared in Tales of Halloween and Fallen Angels. 1976, Melissa George has appeared in Gothic's Bag of Bones, Triangle, 30 Days of Night, Turistas, the Amityville Horror remake.
Motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can't get away from it. 1976, Soleil Moon
Word.
Frye,
Yeah, dude.
best known as Punky Brewster. She appeared in the film Pumpkinhead 2, The Bloodwings, and the TV movie Piranha. 1974, Ever Carradine, granddaughter of John Carradine, who starred in the film Dead and Breakfast. I haven't seen that in a long ass time.
Yeah, same.
Dead and Breakfast.
It's a good
yeah,
movie.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
It is. Let's see. In 1973, Vera Farmiga, who
Yeah,
starred
dude.
in Bates Motel and The Conjuring.
Departed.
And she can sing metal like fucking amazing. Have you ever heard her?
Yeah.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
Really?
Let me see.
Don't tell me.
Wait, let me see if I can look something
Don't
up.
tell me that.
Why?
All right. Well, you look
That's
that up while I
awesome.
continue. And speaking of The Sixth Sense, happy birthday from 1970 to M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong,
Really?
who was in, yes, really. The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, The Happening. You just
The
keep
Happening.
naming a movie, and chances are, yes.
2001.
Let's see, 1968, Lisa Boyle, who appeared in the film Earth Girls Are Easy, Alien, Terminator, and the TV series Black Scorpion. 1958, Takuro Tatsumi, who appeared in the film Godzilla vs. Destroyer. 1951, Catherine Hicks, who starred in the film Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, Child's Play, and the TV series Tucker's Witch. Yeah. 1938. Oh, a fucking titan. Writer, director, actor Paul Bartel, who appeared in films like Piranha, Chopping Mall, and Escape from L.A.
Oh, that fucking
And-
guy.
and Caddyshack 2. 1931, Italian writer director Umberto Lenzi, who's directed City of the Walking Dead, Make Them Die Slowly, and Demonia. Excuse me, not Demonia, Demon 3. He also, let's see, Make Them Die Slowly. Let's see, Eaten Alive. He did that. What else? Man from Deep River,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was considered the very first cannibal film.
Yeah.
Nigga do.
I saw
okay,
I
and
saw
finally-
that.
Huh?
I saw that. Let's see. It's when I first met Arkham Josh. He was doing a Euro.
Aw.
He programmed a Euro horror film fest like all day long, and that was one of the films he played.
Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah, it's Man from Deep River is interesting, and you get the first you get the very first appearance of Mimi Lay. Pre-breast implant Mimi Lay.
Wow.
And finally in 1928, Andy Warhol produced
yeah.
films like Blood for Dracula and Flesh for Frankenstein, both starring legendary Udo Kier. Happy birthday to all you guys.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Andy Warhol. He's definitely listening right now.
And many more.
All right. Thank you, MZ. Let's see here. We got I found a video of Vera Farmiga
Yeah, dude.
playing with Scott Ian. doing an Iron Maiden cover.
Wait, she's playing with Anthrax?
No, she's playing with Scott Ian.
Okay, well, Scott Anthrax Ian.
Anthrax.
Anthrax.
They don't call the band Anthrax for nothing. All right, here's
Yeah,
a
they
little.
just took the I out of that
Yeah.
name, and
Yeah.
I'm doing a Scott Ian tribute band where I just cover his fucking instrumental stuff.
wow. Okay. There's no video for this?
There is, but I don't want to get takedown. And plus, it's too long to
Alright.
set up.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck you, Godzilla.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh my lord. That's fucking killer.
Oh,
Stop it.
wow. Yeah, look at Scott Ian.
Yeah. Of Anthrax.
That's fucking dope, dude. Like it ain't no
Yeah.
fucking thing. She's just a fucking. That's a fucking trooper, man.
She's a trooper, or this is True the Trooper.
It's both.
Let me find another one because she can. She does growls too.
So she works with fucking Scorsese and she's on stage with fucking Scott Ian. What's up, dude?
All right,
I
let me
mean,
see
yeah,
here.
she's not dancing on stage with Morris Day in the motherfucking time.
No.
But
That's
that is
true.
pretty
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you for that.
I give credit where it's due, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Let's see.
And
I don't-
and to have any member of this show to be on stage with Morris Day in the time,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
definitely a feather in your
it's
cap.
not nothing.
No,
Thank
it definitely
you.
isn't.
Thank
nothing.
you.
It is impressive. Something to put on your
Actually-
resume when you're going
Yeah,
out, you know,
put on your
hunting
resume.
for jobs for new podcasts
Yeah.
when the time comes. You know?
You know, I did dance on stage with Morris.
You'd be like, "We're so sorry, but we can't offer you the job." And you're like, "I did dance on stage with Worst Day in the Time." Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh, really? Well, please have a seat. Would you like
Well, boy, you do real well here.
a cigarette? I don't mind if I do.
Here's one of her. This is one of her band's originals.
Wait, her band's originals?
Yeah.
They're the new originals.
The new originals.
Well, they thought about going back to the Thames, but what's the point?
No, that's not the name of the band.
Oh.
They're called the Yagas.
Baba Yagas.
The Baba Yaga.
Well, I mean, that's what it's based on. Yeah.
The Yagos? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, the Yagos.
Yeah.
The
Johnny Yago.
Yagas.
CC Yago.
The Yagas.
The Yagas. The Yagas.
The Yagas land
Oh, I forgot to share with you guys. Hold on.
Yeah, why hog it? Belting it out. She's giving us satanic eyes and everything.
She's so much more rock and roll than
That's ridiculous.
There you go.
That's fucking dope, man. She fucking did this on lunch during The Departed, and then came back and worked with Scorsese. That's
Did this on lunch.
Yeah, let's fucking just do
She
that.
probably went to Moyna's after too.
Dude, fucking, well, hey, Breens.
Breens.
Sponsor.
Or what's that Irish pub you used to go to all the time?
Oh, the Blarney
The
Stone?
Blarney Stone?
That had to go away.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not there anymore, right?
Oh, they got rid of the Blarney Stone, yeah?
Yeah, I think they did a bit on it. Now it's like some kind of like faux joint. It's called mint. Mint. How much is it, Spider Gates? She's metal, dude.
I know, right?
She is so fucking rock and roll, dude.
All right, let's not get cliched here now. Come on, don't do that.
Cliche.
What? Cliche.
Why are we getting
Smashing
cliche?
the guitar.
Oh.
Smashing the guitar. Let's not start doing that. Let's be silly. Come on.
Don't be Nick Cliche.
That guy was very angry about something.
Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got the eyes rolling in the back of her head
She's
and everything too. I mean,
She's great.
Let me just see the other thing I was gonna. They do a Slipknot song. I think that's the thing. Let me just play a couple seconds of that, and then we'll move on.
They do a great Limp Bizkit cover. Put your hands in the air, sock balls.
You just love that song, huh?
I hate that song.
Where is?
There was a great episode of The Boys, the final season, where they cut to the fish guy.
Oh yeah. The Deep.
The Deep driving a fucking
Yeah, he's listening to fucking Limp Bizkit, Cybertruck.
the Tesla, the fucking Cybertruck. It's like, yeah, come on now. Like, oh fuck, this is just douchebag 101.
Right.
Dude.
I mean, it's the playbook.
Yeah. Dial D for douchebag.
All right. I don't know if I can do the video for this. It's on a different site, but here's. This is doing Slipknot.
Dude, can we get her on the show?
Probably not.
My birthday's coming.
All right, Myra, that's enough.
all right.
All right. By the way,
killing me. That's
that
killing
movie is not on Tubi MZ. I forgot to mention.
Oh, it's not. Ah, damn
no.
it. Oh well.
There's a lot of other vampire movies, but not. What was it? Vampire Whores? What?
From outer space.
From Outer Space. No, it's not there.
Well, that was the only one I wanted to watch. So fucking
I watched this one movie. I watched this one movie over the weekend, last weekend.
Uh-huh.
I'd never heard of it before, never seen it
Shit.
before, but I had to watch it. And you know what? It's way better than it has any right to, in spite of the way it's filmed, in spite of the title, even. Film came out in 1992, I think, or 1993. It's called L.A. AIDS Jabber.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, we
Oh,
brought
don't tell
that.
me
No, we brought
actually
that.
talked about
Yeah, we
this.
did. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
L.A. AIDS. L.A. AIDS
Oh.
Jabber.
Yeah. We
Is
talked
it like
about
a
this.
serial killer stabbing people with hypodermic needles? Is that?
Yeah, he finds out he has AIDS. He goes crazy, and then he starts infecting everybody with a hypodermic needle filled with his blood.
I don't remember why we talked
Dick
about
move.
it though. I think it was on the show.
Must have been during the dark times.
Well, anyway, it's a much better movie than it has any right to. The story itself is terrifying. and certainly a crime of its time, you know. But
Or
it's
anytime,
not
to be fair.
horrible. It's definitely not a horrible film. Even though it's shot on video, you know, it's an SOV film. It's actually not bad.
Mm.
You know, I, 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 I strongly urge you to check it out. It's really not that terrible of a film. I tried posting it on Tubi Horror Movies on Facebook. They got a Facebook page called Tubi Horror Movies, and every time I tried to post about it, they wouldn't. You know, it has to go through somebody to see if it's okay. But it was never. It would never be okay to post it up, and I could never figure out why.
Hmm.
You know, it's like, well, fuck you guys, and you know, I'm leaving. You know,
I'm out of
Hey,
here.
fuck you.
yeah,
I'm Doug, and I'm out of here.
yeah. If you guys can't post up my thing on LA AIDS jabber, then shit, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
It's not a group I want to
I
be a
think-
part of.
I
That's
think we should all
right.
celebrate the quality control of Tubi. Thank you for.
It's not
for,
Tubi. He's talking about like a Facebook group, right, or something.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
thought it was
Tubi
Tubi's
horror
Facebook
movies.
group.
Well, no, it's not even.
Well, it's
It's
not
not. It's not an
theirs.
official
Yeah.
page. It's someone
I
else
didn't know
made it
that.
up. Yeah.
You think?
Oh,
you
well,
think?
fuck them.
You think Jonathan Tubi runs it?
Yeah, I thought Dr. John Tubi.
Yeah.
You know, we'll show it, but we ain't gonna fucking talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why it's like, no, it wouldn't be. Why would it be an official Tubi site if Tubi's actually showing it, but you can't talk about it? You know.
I'm not in the know with Tubi's business model.
Well, you should, because Tubi has the best collection of horror movies anywhere.
But they cut some stuff though, don't they cut some nudity sometimes?
No, no. I mean, they may show a rated version as opposed to an unrated
Yeah,
version.
yeah,
If that's
yeah,
what you mean.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that may happen. I don't know. I mean, I never noticed it myself, but it
Well, I have.
might happen. But
yeah, you notice it, Raven Shadow. Sure.
That's not the fucking cut I saw.
I just wanted to mention Drew Godaris or Godaris directed LA AIDS Jabber, but it was the only film he ever directed, but he starred.
Can't imagine why.
Well, actually, I don't know if he starred, but he was he was an actor in Blood Diner, Evil Spawn, Cannibal Hookers, The Underachievers, and Deep Space.
And fried green tomatoes.
Funny enough. Yeah. Also, just to go back once again to another thing, I found that that German film I was referring to, MZ. It wasn't what I thought it was. It says cult horror Der Fan gets new trailer ahead of first ever U.S. theatrical release. So it's a rare 80s Euro shocker, and it's coming to the U.S. theaters for the first time with a new restoration. It's a 4K from the original 35 millimeter of 1982's Der Fan, aka Trance.
Oh, okay.
Are you familiar with that one?
No, no,
Oh.
I'm not. I'm not. Although I did find out earlier today that Sallow, or the 120 Days of Sodom, is getting a 4K release.
Saw that
So
post.
yeah, gotta be happy about that.
Yeah, you were talking about corn. Remember that? That was fun.
Well, in the circle of shit scene, you know, you might see little specks of corn in their shit. Who
It's
knows?
4K. Hey, Corny, watch that on your big screen, motherfucker.
So the Bloody Disgusting
watch.
article says it's a cult gem you won't want to miss. Much like Takashi Miike's Audition, Der Fan bides its time to reveal its visceral horror. When it does, buckle up.
They're a fan.
Yep.
No, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Well, here you go. There's a trailer. I guess they just did a release a trailer for it. So, all right. Speaking of trailers, you guys want to react to some trailers?
Oh boy, would I?
All right. So first, I figure we'll do this one here. This is a movie that is a sequel, and we did the first one on the show. So I thought maybe we would check out the trailer. So let me get the share going here. All right, picture in picture. All right, you guys see that?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's check out. We'll check out the trailer for Violent Night 2, starring David Harbour and Kristen Bell. I think she plays Mrs. Clouds.
Really? Did we see her in the first one?
I don't recall. I don't think so. But here we
I
go.
never even saw the first film.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did it. We did it when you weren't on the show, apparently.
I gotta check it
that far
out.
back? Wow.
On Christmas, I deliver presents to nice little boys and girls. If you're naughty, I deliver something else. Justice. But now, I'm on the naughty list.
I forgot the meaning of Christmas? What does that even mean? I don't want to alarm anybody. There may not be another Christmas ever again.
Why not?
Santa got put on the naughty list.
What'd he do?
Maybe I killed too many people. I don't know. I lost my powers. How am I supposed to find the meaning of Christmas in a place like this?
What do you need? Little nose candy?
Get out of here!
Why am I?
Listen, he owns this town and the cops. We need you.
Chance?
Santa Claus. I know this
Little helpers.
It's time to save Christmas and get off the naughty list.
I'm trying to avoid violence.
Oh,
Sold.
Yo, is it me or does...
No, that guy smells amazing.
Hey, look. MJF.
Is it really?
Yeah. You missed it?
Yeah, I'm sold, man.
Yeah,
I'm-
MJF. Yeah, but this is we react to Raven Shadow. We don't look
I'm
away.
reacting. Well, I panicked.
Oh, it's MJF, yeah.
oh, for Christ's sake,
Get your
Raven
own
Shadow,
man.
will you just man up?
He's taken.
That's my wife! You're in trouble now!
Santa is real.
Damn right I am. Any last words?
Make my sleigh.
Oh, God.
In Dolby. Wow.
And doubly.
I'm.
Well,
My double.
it's. I mean, I could. Yeah, there's other movies that you could spawn this from, but it's taken right out of Ready or Not 2, where the original antagonist or protagonist, I meant to say, ends up getting a sidekick. So it looks like that's what's happening
That's
here.
true,
And
yeah.
now, like I said, I haven't seen Violent Night. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I got to see if it's lurking around on streaming
Tubi?
somewhere.
Lurking on Tubi.
It could be lurking on Tubi. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'll give it I'll give it a look. Some corny lines, and and then you got MJF showing up, and it's like, oh God, don't legitimize it, please. But we'll see. We'll see.
I'm way more excited about this than I should be. Like, I'm fucking I think we liked it. I think I liked the first one, but I don't remember it. I guess if it's that far back when MZ didn't see it, then That wasn't the one where he's the mall Santa walking around like a
No,
robot.
no.
No.
He's actual Santa, like actual
Yeah,
Santa
yeah.
Claus, and he kills a lot of people.
Oh, well, sometimes you
it's-
gotta fucking die.
I think it's
Well,
on.
He's pissed.
I don't know if do you have Netflix, MZ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix.
All right, then I will watch it tomorrow.
At least this website says it is. I don't know if that's in the U.S. It should be. But yeah, there you go. You can check that out. But it's directed by Tommy Wirkola from director of such movies as Dead Snow 1 and 2.
Ooh.
Is that a different director from the first picture, or is it the same
No,
director?
same dude.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Tommy Wirkola. What did he do? So I know Dead Snow 1 and 2, which were awesome.
They were.
He did a couple other films in between. Let's see. Oh yeah, he did Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. So
Good movie.
Dead Snow, and then Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, Dead Snow 2. I didn't see this one. What Happened on Monday? Is that a horror film?
That wasn't the Renner one. Was that the other one?
Willem Dafoe is in it. Glenn Close, Noomi Rapace.
Rapice. Yeah, she was in one of the Dragon Tattoo. I think she was the original girl, the Dragon Tattoo.
Yeah, it was a Netflix flick. A Netflix.
Netflix.
And he
Yeah,
also
there it is. Violent Night.
Okay.
I found it. Violent Night. Yeah.
You had said that the dialogue was corny, and Corny says, "Don't use my name in vain, MZ."
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, I can't help it if your name's an adjective.
All right, let me see. We missed some chat. Taco Bella Lugosi says one of his most viewed episodes of HHG, referring to what was that shit? Horror's Hallowed Grounds, right? Yeah.
Hunter Hearst.
Horror's Hallowed Grounds, yes.
He said, speaking of visiting horror locations, Sean is working on filming the location of my first marriage.
Oh shit! The dark side of the ring, right there, brother.
And Corny posted a picture from Session 9 of one of the characters, and it says, Raven Shadow, if you got lost at Wolfie's Session 9 crib.
Fuck you.
And he posted a gif of Meteor Man.
That's bad. That was on the back of every single comic book from 1991 to 1992. All I could see was fucking Meteor Man. Yeah.
And let's see, Taco Bella Lugosi says the Moon Fry doc from a couple of years ago was excellent. I didn't see that. Did you guys?
Oh, I would like to see that.
Yeah. James Ellis at 10 o'clock, the house started dying, says, hi, how are we? Might I make an inclusion to This Week in Horror History? He says, Ray Bradbury's phenomenal short story, There Will Come Soft Rains, is set this week. Today is August the 4th, 2026. It was written in 1950. The worry of nuclear disaster has never been too far away. A futuristic house carries on its duties after losing all its inhabitants, with continuing tragedy. There is a Soviet animation of this, and Leonard Nimoy has also did a reading. It's basically the Jetsons meets Threads, or I guess I could just say Fallout. I hope to be doing a reading this weekend. Wish me luck. Some of my ink work on Indian paper, inspired by the story, are in the chat. And he says, can't upload pics. Will pop on the Facebook. So he couldn't upload them, I guess. Also, thanks for watching some of my performance shit last week. No idea why it started halfway through. And thanks for the riffing. Gonna listen with my ears later. Bye. Yeah, I wasn't sure, James. The link I got was timestamped at a certain time, so I didn't know if that's what you had intended. But yeah, maybe we can check out the rest of it. And Taco Bell Lugosi says Vera's living the gimmick.
That kid's the best.
Evil Corny says Jebediah Tubi. And James Ellis says, lastly, I love hearing Wham in August. Who's ready for Christmas?
Right? Oh, slow it down, mate.
As a matter of fact, I hunted him down on Facebook.
Oh, whoa,
I
whoa.
friended him. Take it easy, Raven Shadow. Not everything's
No,
got to
you
be a
take it
bit,
easy.
you know? Not everything's got to be a bit.
Who? Jebediah
Jesus
Tooby?
Christ.
You
No, James. I hunted him down on Facebook and I sent him a friend request, and he took it. He took the bait.
Yeah, it sure is bait.
I'll probably get back to you in a couple of days. Probably. He's probably just busy.
No. He took it immediately, and
Oh.
good to see you, James.
Took it immediately. Wow.
Yep.
Sounds
He
threatening.
couldn't wait.
He took it over and over. Let's see what else we got. What other trailer want to do? There's a few. Oh, you know what? This isn't even one that was posted in the chat, but I kind of want to check this one out. Oh shit! What was the name of it? Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, this one looks kind of interesting. All right, it's a film starring Micah Monroe. And have you guys seen this one yet? Victorian Psycho?
I think I did.
Okay.
I think I
was
have. Victorian Psycho, yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and share it, and then we will watch. All right. Yeah, this one stars Micah Monroe. Let's go ahead and give this one a play.
My name is Winifred Naughty, and I'm the sanest person I've ever met. I am to work at Enza House as a governess for the Pounds family.
I am very much looking forward to teaching you both.
When you come across an animal in pain,
I think it's a lie.
the most thing to do is to kill it. I feel this darkness inside me.
Imprisoning
Like a
me.
caged animal. I fear I am succumbing to darkness.
Is that Vera Farmiga?
Your secret.
Yeah, dude.
One day I'll become a member of the Pounds family. This won't be like the other times.
All right, well, you know what?
I cannot believe I haven't noticed until now. Your nighttime activities.
Fun. That could be fun.
Yeah.
But Micah Monroe always delivers. Let me ask you guys, do you think she's genre steady, like she's looking to maintain her career in
Nope,
horror?
Sorry, I was trying to get the logo.
She's down with the cause. Like she might,
Whoa,
try to
whoa,
escape.
Bill Cosby?
See? You got it. I have to put in. I'm sorry. That's fucking. I don't even want to do that.
Down with the Cosmo. God. Yeah, I mean she's up there. She's been in a lot of horror. She doesn't just do horror, but
Yeah.
she's been in quite a bit of it. It Follows obviously was a big one. She's going to be in the sequel to
Yep.
it.
Long Legs, Victorian Psycho.
Yep, she was in the other one. Was it Watcher?
Mm.
The one that took place in another country. Yeah, I forget the
With
name.
Keanu Reeves.
No.
Well, that was The Watcher. Before John Wick. It was during the dark times.
The dark times.
Yeah.
What else has she done? Yeah, I mean she's done a lot of like sort of. Oh yeah, she's in that The Hand That Rocks the Cradle remake that just came out last year.
Kind of like with Samara Weaving. Is she? We had this discussion before about her,
Uh-oh.
about whether or not she's uh,
I know where this is
a
going.
genre favorite, but now she's moved over to the
Yep.
dark side.
Wait for it, Wolfie.
Yeah.
He's so bad.
Oh yeah, she was in The Guest too, Micah Monroe. That's right.
Ah, that's it.
Yeah.
MZ's
She's-
mad that
oh,
Samara
and looks like
Weaving
she-
is playing.
Looks like Micah Monroe got cast in the new in a new Marvel movie too. Look at that.
Ah.
shit!
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, thank you. I strangled
You're like,
you
you
if
lost
I do
another
what I
one.
did.
You're really
Yeah,
upset about
yeah.
that. About
Samara Weaving?
Samara.
Yes, I am. She is the darling of horror right now, as far as I'm concerned. And now she moves over to the dark side and stars in a fucking Marvel film. She is way above that.
Well, I mean, hey, she's probably getting paid a lot of money, so
She's above all that. She's above all that.
yeah, we can't make decisions on what people can and cannot do for their careers.
Agreed. I know, but it just puts a real sour taste in my mouth. I
would
mean, here
you-
she is. She's a genre darling. I love her work, and
It's not
then
going to take
she.
away from it, though.
So
You
MC
want to make a
now.
bet?
Who is the one that was in the porn and the fucking thing and the fucking X and the fucking XX?
Jesus Christ, Mia Goth.
Thank you.
Mia Goth.
Well, I love you, Wolfie. Mia Goth was in the Odyssey with Nolan. Does that
Yeah.
lucid any of her cred by being in the Odyssey?
Well, it's
I'll
not a
tell you, I
superhero
don't know.
movie.
Well, yeah. First of all,
It's the
not a
original
superhero
movie.
I personally, I have no idea what the Odyssey is about. I don't know if I really care about that movie. I don't know. I really, like I
But
said,
it's
I
okay.
don't know what it's about.
So it
But-
only matters
once-
when it
but-
affects him.
But no, when the MCU and DC, mostly MCU, when they cinch their claws into you, you're practically there for good. Fucking Robert Downey Jr. has been playing Marvel characters for the past 20 years. Yeah, that's
He's
where the
pretty
money
fucking-
is,
he's-
and yeah,
He's pretty fucking lucky he had that fucking Marvel movie because it was hard times, Daddy-O, before that.
well, that was during the 90s. He was having a hard time. He was having substance abuse problems, and yeah, I think it did roll over into the 2000s. But and I'm glad he's doing well and everything like that. It's just these Marvel movies, they just don't stop. They just don't fucking stop. Pretty soon we're going to be getting a movie about Uncle Ben's fucking barber.
He
Spider-Man.
was actually a Black Ops guy, so you know that.
Yeah, and we'll get a movie about that. We'll get a movie about that.
But I think
enough is fucking enough, man.
The thing
really.
is, MZ, the new Spider-Man movie. I know it's not Marvel's.
I know.
It just
I
broke
know,
all the
but-
fucking records.
Yeah.
So of course, that's why they're gonna keep doing them.
Yeah.
If people keep paying for them, they're gonna keep making them.
Well, people are stupid. Really. They
dude,
love these. They love these overly budgeted, overly high-priced performers. To sit in front of a blue screen or a green screen and just pretend that they're law enforcement in spandex. All assisted by some glowing object, and don't give me any shit that they don't, because they do. Every single fucking one of them, they do, and you know it, and you won't admit it. That's the bitch of it. You won't admit it.
I don't know what to admit because I don't understand what you're saying.
I just said, superhero movies are essentially law enforcement films.
I know I heard you,
where-
but it didn't make
all
much
right.
sense.
Well, there you go. I just wrapped up a superhero movie just now. It makes sense. superhero movies are law enforcement films where the
No,
protagonist
not
is
always. That's like
is in
distilling
spandex,
it
and it's
down.
always and either the good or the evil assisted by some glowing object. That's all it is. That's all it's ever been, and that's all it ever will be. And people are
So
like, ooh ah, ooh ah. Fuck you.
What glowing
so
object?
every
What glowing
slasher,
object is in Batman?
has a blade for a
Yeah,
weapon.
yeah.
Every slasher,
Every slasher
like,
hunts and kills people with a weapon.
Agreed.
at night.
Ag-
Every slasher.
Agreed.
Come
agreed.
on, dude.
Agreed. But here's the difference. You can get away with that kind of shit with a meager budget, with not a well-known cast or practically a list of practical unknowns, and that's how you get to build up your cred. These people are already established movie stars, and they won't
So
hire anybody unless you're a name. You're worse than Steven fucking Spielberg.
you know what? I think you're insane, but I love you anyway. And that's a great way to get ready for this discussion of this film, because this movie has several elements of what we've been talking about that completely is its own thing without any origin, preconceived IP or whatnot. So I think you're a fucking nut. You don't understand how much the overlap of both genres. That's fine. I love you. But I think we're beating a dead horse if we keep going right now.
Taco Bella Lugosi says this is an all-timer rant from MZ.
Yeah.
AMAB, all Marvel are bastards. Oh shit.
You are insane.
I was gonna add something else to that, but I forget now. I was gonna say, MZ, would you rather do 10 movies where you get paid $1 million each, or one movie where you get paid $10 million?
I'd rather suffer for my art, Wolfie.
I'd do the 10 for 1.
Why? If you
Because
could do one film,
it makes your resume look good. You're doing 10. You do 10 films.
yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Are they all going to be good?
That's up to the paying audience to decide.
And also, like, it's completely subjective. Like, if you're in like the
Right.
number one movie in the world, like, that looks pretty fucking good on a resume, right?
Right.
Really?
If you have 10 jobs in like 10 months, that's not going to look good.
Right.
But if you
Exactly.
have one job in 10 years, like, oh, I was in fucking Vampire Whores of fucking Nazareth. That's cool. I was in Butt Crack Beyond 4.
I love that
I was
one.
in Casablanca.
I'd rather be in 10 films being paid $1 million a piece than one film for $10 million.
Why?
That's just
That's
the way
fucking crazy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
No, it's not.
Raven Shadow. Is it crazy?
It's insane.
Okay.
It's insane. Crazy.
No, it's
So-
not. You get
you could do-
you get to ply your craft. You get to expand what you're capable of. You
Yeah,
play
but
different roles.
I'm talking
in
about
different
being
movies.
established. In this case, this scenario, she's established. She's been in.
Right.
Oh,
You
well,
know.
you didn't say that.
Well, I mean, that's the
You're
example we're
asking me.
using.
But you're asking me. You're
Right.
asking what I would do.
Right. If you were in her
You
position.
didn't ask me what's the better choice. You'd ask me what I would do. And I'm telling you, what I would do is that
Obviously,
I
I'm
would
gonna do
take
the dumbest thing ever.
No, it's not the dumbest thing ever. You're a fucking loon. You're a fucking loon. I would take the 10 movies at 1 million, because if you can't, I mean, yeah, things are tough all over right now. But if you can't live on $1 million until the next gig comes up, then you
Well,
are living way outside
Yeah,
your means.
obviously. I mean,
You can
that's
only-
that's just fucking.
But if you-
it's crazy
you
to
could
even
work
talk
2
about.
months. You could work 2 months and make the same pay as 10 months spread out.
But well,
I
be
like to work. I'm a worker. I like
Then
to work.
what are you doing Sunday?
This Sunday, I'm going to the movies.
Well, after that, I have some work for you. You'll fucking love it, dude.
Get Aries. He'll do it for you.
I doubt that. Corny says, I'm a movie fan and I like watching all genres. No matter what the budget, my A-list membership gets me through the door.
Corny says, fuck
I'm
yourself.
an A-lister. He's an A-lister. I'm an A-lister.
I have a feeling MZ's he's looking through a monocle but doesn't have the A-list membership. I feel like that's what's going on here.
I wouldn't.
He's a
want
fake
the
A-lister.
A-list membership.
Yeah, you fake lister.
He's a faux lister. He's a fake lister.
I'm a faux lister. Don't look at my
the
ID.
A-lister.
Do you have chocolate brownies? Like, what was the guy from the Dunkin' Donuts when he would do he would cover his mustache?
Time to make the donuts. That guy.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you have?
I am a triple A-lister.
You don't need to see my identification. I hate Marvel movies. I like Sundance.
It's only con or bust for me.
Yeah. And not the wrath of Khan.
But
the
fine.
real
Why do you think
Khan.
Why do you think I hated Mortal Kombat 2 so much? It was a piece of shit.
Well, what were you expecting?
Wait.
Casablanca?
No.
Why do you think I didn't like Weekend at Bernie's 2 so much? It was fucking. How's he dead again?
How do
And
people
the- well,
not
the,
smell
the
him?
Sequel, well, the sequel didn't hold up to, it just didn't have the spirit of the first film,
Corny posted that gif of SpongeBob with the monocle. All right, we should wrap this up.
Yeah.
I
I gotta take the dog out.
It's all good, but MZ's mad he lost Samara Weaving. So,
I am.
Corny said, "Get over yourself, MZ. Her uncle played the Red Skull."
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, Hugo Weaving? No, Hugo. Yeah. No, Hugo Weaving fought Batman. No, it's Hugo Strange.
Yeah, it's Hugo
No,
Weaving.
Hugo
yeah.
Weaving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hugo
yeah.
Weaving?
Yeah.
Oh, those two are related? I never even made the connection before. Hugo Weaving and Samara Weaving, they're related?
I'm looking it up. I actually didn't know, or at least I.
Nepo
I have
baby.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. So it's his niece.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Although,
all right.
to be fair for MZ, Hugo Weaving fucking hated working on Captain America and vowed
That's
never to
true,
work
yeah.
for a Marvel movie again.
Yeah, it is true.
Good for him. Good for him.
So I gotta give you're batshit fucking crazy. But Hugo Weaving, like, so if you ever see Red Skull again in the Marvel pictures, it ain't Hugo Weaving.
Yeah, it's like a fucking Crispin Glover situation.
Yeah.
Now they should get Crispin Glover to play Red Skull.
That'd be fucking dope.
He probably wouldn't do it, MZ. He's probably with you.
Yeah,
he probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Fuck,
So fucking
fuck
Crispin
Marvel.
Glover, Hugo Weaving, and fucking
Hey
the original roadie. They have no money.
Hey you, get your damn hands off of Samara Weaving. Marvel, get your damn hands off of her.
Hey,
That's
you
what I
Marvel,
say.
don't put that money in my bank account.
Keep it. Shove it.
Yeah. Hey, Marvel.
Oh God. All right. So yeah, let's get ready for break. So if you guys want to support the show, there are a few ways you can do so. Let's see here. Sorry, I forgot that I haven't created the breaks, the commercial break. That's the one thing I haven't done yet on this new player. But I'll get that ready in a second. But if you guys want to support the show, there's a few ways you can do so. The big way, the number one way, is through Patreon. Patreon.com/trickortreatradio. And we recorded a new episode. I was trying to get it uploaded. I haven't done so yet. It's ready to go, though. It's all edited and ready. But we recorded one this past week, and we're going to be doing another one soon because we're behind. But yeah, we had a good discussion. It was called "Long Live the New Flesh," I think was what we called it, and kind of talking about the phenomenon of these YouTube creators now making Hollywood films. So we had a good discussion about it. So if you guys want to give it a look and a listen, it'll be uploaded on Patreon eminently. And the so we do a Patreon exclusive episode every month. So if you guys get in on that and support us there, you get access to that. And starts at $2 a month and goes up from there. If you want your own Patreon takeover, you can get into the highest tier, and you will get to choose 2 films for us to discuss. And if you want to, you can come join us for that episode and be a guest co-host, just like all the other folks that we've had on recently to do it. And we'll have more coming up. So give that a look, patreon.com/trickortreatradio. And then, if you guys want to support us further, you can go to trickortreatradio.com, and there you can go to the front page, click on the Amazon logo. It's going to bring you to Amazon. It's going to input our affiliate link, and everything you purchase in that session gets attributed to us. You know, if you use Amazon Fresh or order Whole Foods groceries or whatever, use our link. You know, we get a little cut. Whatever you buy on there, if you use our link, we get a little bit. And, you know, it's pennies on the dollar, but it all adds up. So give that a look. And finally, on trickortreatradio.com, if you want the greatest hits of the show, you can find them there. We have volumes 1 through 3. It's a nice little sampler of the early years of the show. We've been doing the show for 14 years now. And, yeah, if you guys haven't heard some of the early years, that's the best way. So you don't have to go back and listen to all the episodes. You can hear some of the funny bits, some of the, you know, crazy bits and all that. So, yeah, give that a look. So consider supporting one or all of the ways. All right, Raven Shadow, give me I need a minute or two at least on this one, okay? Not a quick one because I got to cue the break, all right? So go ahead and lead us into break. Regale us with a tale.
That definitely throws off what I was going to do before. So
well,
I'm
just
have to fucking,
just throwing some nonsense. I mean, hey, you're taking an improv
Yeah.
class soon, so start improv.
Yeah. Well, you know what sucked is I was doing the lawn the other day, and I did the fucking lawn, whatever the fuck. And then on Monday I was at work, and I see a little red blotch on my left forearm. I'm like, oh shit, did I get fucking poison ivy? And I'm really fucking cautious, Wolfie, because what I do is I have a whole regiment where I put rubber gloves on, where I go in my work boots. You know what I mean? I get special gear. I spray. I take everything off when I come in. But fucking, I got a little itch on my fucking left forearm. Then a day later, I see an itch on my fucking right forearm. Then I get a fucking itch on my middle fucking toe. You understand? Then I see a fucking itch on my other middle fucking toe. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
And then I got another little bit of itch on my what does MZ have the fake one? Oh, hip. I got a little on my hip.
Oh, you're talking about an anal flap.
Anal flap. So I'm fucking smothered and covered like some fucking Waffle House home fries, and it's hard times. But I set up an appointment. I got some ointment, so I'm doing pretty good. And I didn't really want to share that, but I'm trying to kill some time. But I think we got it negotiated. I think we got it negated. So I think we're all doing well. But what's also exciting is Corny sent me an IM. And MZ, you should know this, that Mia Goth is also going to be in the new Star Wars picture with
Star Wars Starfighter.
the Ryan Gosling Star Wars Starfighter. So yeah, Mia Goth has gone to the goth side of the Force. And I'm really just kind of filibustering right now.
You're pretty good at that. I mean,
Wolfie, yeah, you know, it's fair. It's fair. Went to the gym today, changed up my regimen, so I'm a little sweaty than it would have been before, but that's cool. Part of me wonders if Wolfie just leaving me to hang. You know, speaking of necromantic, do you guys remember? I think Smoking Ty was a big necromantic fan. Do you remember that from the video store days? Maybe Double D can corroborate.
Maybe.
Do you remember that?
Sort of.
And did the guy that make Necromantic, did he make the movie that fucking Shia LaBeouf? Who's that kid? He was in Transformers.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Was he Lars von somebody? Lon von Trapp?
Lars von Trier.
Yeah, did he make Necromantic?
No.
No.
Jörg Buttgereit directed
Oh.
Necromantic.
He's good too. You know what, MC? I'm glad you mentioned that because it's not what I'm talking about at all. I found out recently there was a Decepticon medic
you can
called
wrap it up.
Flatline.
Okay.
You ever hear him?
I may have.
He's a medic named Flatline. That scares the fuck out of me.
All
Where
right,
are we going with this?
all right, it's all set.
I'm
You can wrap it up.
fucking
You can wrap it up.
filibustered.
You
Yeah,
wrap
so
up
you
the
better
filibuster
believe
stuff.
after all that. I had to fucking strap. I'm tired. I'm strapped on.
I'll be right back.
Guests of Trick or Treat Radio stay at the luxurious Raven Chateau, located on the back roads of beautiful Leicester, Massachusetts. Enjoy the wonderfully half-manicured lawn as well as roomy parking in the street. Enjoy fine dining in our antique home-style kitchen with all the Uncrustables and Rolling Rock you can consume, breakfast, lunch, and supper. Sleep in our beautiful twin beds with our unique cat hair, dog hair blend pillows, accompanied with our special DC, Marvel, and X-Pac motif throughout. And for a limited time, if you say Bombaleo when checking in, you'll receive 15% off your next stay. The Raven Chateau, where quality matters, and home to the world's largest urinal.
I mean, yeah, the sexy dicks were cute for a minute.
Here comes Honey Boo Boo.
Help me! Somebody help me! Torpedo!
Keep cool! Use your head, don't lose it! Open and close your legs like a scissor. Keep up a steady rhythm. Now cup your hands downward and move them in a figure 8 motion.
I'm treading water!
You got it! Never play around water alone.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Prolonged exposure to Trick or Treat Radio may result in one or more of the following ailments: dry cough, wheezing, runny nose, loss of teeth, ingrown toenails, jaundice, ear hair, fallen arches, scabs, warts, welts, abscesses, bloody stool, whitening of the gums, blurred vision, Hottentot bustle, excessive earwax buildup, collapsed lungs, alcoholism, Lou Gehrig's disease, shrunken testicles, severe acne, vertigo, clubbed feet, weight gain, weight loss, flared nostrils, swelling of the anal glands, urinary burning, protruding tail, kidney failure, and inverted nipples. If you suffer from any of these physical problems, seek professional medical assistance immediately.
And we have returned. All right, it's time for our film discussion. Our feature film this week is The Furious. Let me go ahead and pull up the information. And The Furious is rated R, and it is 1 hour, 53 minutes. It was directed by Kenji Tanigaki and was written by Tin Shu Mak, Jilong Li, and Kwon Sin Shum. And the film stars Miao Zi, maybe, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Joe Taslim, I know that one. Brian Lee, Yayan Ruyan, and a whole host of other fodder, I guess you could say. The synopsis: after the daughter of Wang Wei is kidnapped by a criminal network, he receives no help from the corrupt police. He sets out on a rampage to find his daughter himself. His only ally is Naven, a relentless journalist whose wife has mysteriously disappeared. Fueled by a furious vengeance, the unlikely duo ruthlessly fight against the kidnappers in this explosive martial arts showdown. And nobody else is back. What is this? MZ, are you there? Your camera's black. Raven, what the fuck? These guys are just missing. All right. Well, so this movie was getting some buzz. There he is. This movie was getting some buzz last year from festivals and whatnot, and was being hailed as the next great action film that had raid levels of choreography, which we haven't seen very much of. I would say The Night Comes for Us is probably the closest thing that I've seen, and that, I think, exceeded or did something different from the raid films. While the raid movies are amazing, I feel like Night Comes for Us just took it to took it to another level in terms of the violence. But this one, definitely. Yeah, this one is definitely more, I think, in line with the raid style. It doesn't have the bloodshed that The Night Comes for Us did. There's a pretty good amount, but I would say it's on par with the raid in terms of the violence. That's what I mean. I'm not saying it's on par with the raid in terms of anything else yet. We'll get to that. But yeah, this was getting a pretty good buzz, and as I mentioned, it is a co-production between several countries. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the info. Yeah, so and it's also in like 4 languages. They filmed this in Thailand, and it's in Mandarin, English, Thai, and Tagalog. I don't know what language, what country that is, but yeah, they tried to do it mostly in English, which surprised me. I actually wasn't expecting that, but
right, for a little while, I'm like, I know Asian. I understand what they're saying.
I know kung fu.
I know kung fu. Whoa, I know kung fu.
I have some more to say about that later. But
okay.
But let's jump in, and actually let me real quick. Actually, the director, Kenji Tanigaki, he's a Japanese director. So we have a Japanese director, we have Indonesian star, Chinese star. So it is a multinational picture, and Kenji Tanigaki is probably trying to see what he's most known for. He's done a lot of stunt coordination. Let me see here. He originally was a stuntman, a stunt coordinator, fight coordinator, and says he began learning shorinji Kempo, which led him to join the karate action school in Japan, beginning his career as a stuntman, and then that led him to Hong Kong, where he did a bunch of stuff there. But yeah, this is his. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is his first. Is this first? No, he's directed a couple other films. He got into directing a little bit later. But yeah, he started out doing stunts and fight coordination. So, all right. And we've seen Joe Taslim. Speaking of Night Comes For Us, Joe Taslim is in that. He also is in the Raid 2. I don't think he's in the first one. I think he's in the second one. But we have Yayan also is in this briefly, and he's Mad Dog from the Raid films. And he also, Joe Taslim also plays Sub-Zero in the new Mortal Kombat movies. And
Wolfie, I do want to say Tagalong is spoken in the Philippines by the ethnic Tagalong people, as well as an ethnic group native to the island of Luzon.
Oh, thank you. You just, that was right off the top of your dome, right?
What's up, dude?
Jesus.
We do have that language at work, though. Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's how you use the internet.
Yeah.
I just did.
Research. See that?
What's up, dude?
Very good. Very good.
All right, let's dive in and let's start talking about this. So, MZ, why don't you go ahead and give us your first impression?
Well, I'm pretty much going to echo everything that you just said in regards to this film. It's in comparisons to The Raid or The Night Comes For Us, whatever comparisons that you made, I pretty much echo that sentiment. And it's right on point, actually. The Raid films were spectacular. It's a shame they stopped at 2. I would like to see more of those. And The Night Comes For Us, which is just a gore lover's dream. Oh my God. I mean, it was just fantastic. And while this movie does not carry that same level of gore, the action in this film, I feel, can be compared to The Raid. The choreography involved in this film is absolutely mind-boggling, to the point where when I was watching, I was starting to get dizzy. Okay. As far as the story itself goes, it's very typical. You've seen it before. We've seen this kind of thing many times, and a couple of interesting things here and there that keep things energetic. Not counting the action sequences, but in terms of storytelling, in terms of character development and character plot, there's a couple of things in there that work really well. But other than that, it's the same thing you've seen many times over. So the movie is basically riding on the action sequences for you to get by, and it's almost a 2-hour movie anyway. I feel like the story kind of meanders a little bit, but the strength of this film is the action sequences, and that's what everyone wants to see. That's what everybody comes to see when they go see this movie, and they should not walk away disappointed. The action sequences were really, really quite spectacular, including one sequence that was actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was actually shown in the trailer. But when I got to see the whole scenario played out in the film, I was really quite impressed with it. I'll talk about that later, but that's my opening statement for right now.
All right, Raven Shadow.
First impression?
No, last impression.
Fuck. Q Buster. But I do agree with much of what you both have said. I watched this with Marion the other night, and 15 minutes in, I think I paused it and went to her and said, "This is the best movie of all time." Legit, this is my shit. and I would agree with the rate. Basically, I've been talking to the boys in the Samurai Night chat. This was a live action fucking manga, anime, video game, Shaw Brothers, The Raid, um, great gimmicks. This is Channel 56 Kung Fu Theater on mescaline. I mean, this was just fucking dope, man. And again, you didn't need a lot of exposition. Yes, is the plot, have we seen it before? But it's a pretty fucking bad fucking plot that requires motherfuckers to be badass motherfuckers. And you didn't need a super soldier serum. You didn't need a radioactive spider. You just needed badass fucking Asian motherfuckers doing badass motherfucking shit. Great gimmicks, great villains, a la any anime, manga, or the Warriors.
Very, very colorful characters. I'll give it that.
Right? Like, and even the added thing of our one of our co-leads being mute, you know, and having to speak in sign. There wasn't a lot of dialogue. You just understood the language of badass motherfuckers fucking shit up. Let's fucking talk about it, dude.
That's what we're here to do.
Let's do it.
All right. For me, yeah, I mean, this film had a lot of hype around it. You know, as being hailed as one of the best actioners of the last, you know, decade.
Yeah, dude.
Or even century, I guess, so far. And was being compared to The Raid. I will agree that the choreography is incredible. Like, I think it is I would say on par, like similar to the Raid style. And they have such an interesting style. I mean, I think some of this was in the Raid, but I can't remember what they called it. I actually read an article about it, but they tried to make it very grounded and very grapple based, you know? So it, there's a lot of like, you know, close proximity, a lot of takedowns, a lot of leg pulling, picking up, German suplexes, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But so much more exciting. Like, I mean, this is not not to apple orange comparison, but like Nolan has that very like, and I think it can be kind of boring at times. Like I think the fight choreography in like the Dark Knight films, again, not the same thing, are kind of muted and dull. This had that grappling, but it had it still much more fucking sexy and exciting.
Yeah, and I feel like this isn't like we've seen this kind of choreography before, but I feel like it leans into it really hard, you know, where most of the fights incorporate this really close quarters, like grappling, fighting. And I feel like because they embrace it so much, it almost feels unique in that way, you know, because we've seen that kind of thing before, but they utilize it pretty much throughout, you know. So I think, I mean, the choreography is incredible. This is one of the best choreographed films I can remember seeing recently. As with these films, you know, the story is by far secondary, right? Like,
Sure.
I read that I think the director or the writer, what they wanted to do with this was to just bring you in emotionally into these characters to make you identify with them and to feel with them, but also to just root for them to just beat the ever-loving shit out of the enemies, which, I mean, it's hard not to feel that way, right?
Now, do you think that buy-in we get from both of our partners makes everything else believable? Like the depths they go and the damage that's done to their bodies. I mean, there's a fucking chase sequence in the street that you're like, oh my goodness.
Is that the one
this
with the German
changes the
suplex?
No, it was the Mack truck.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I had an issue with that, but
okay, yeah, agreed. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, he was running barefoot, right? That was
yeah.
So the German suplex happened right before that. He got
Okay,
he got German suplexed on the fucking road.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the writing is it's what it needed to be. It's I don't think it's really clunky per se. It's just basic, right? And that's all it needed. You just needed your in. Like, why are these guys kicking ass, and why are you rooting for them? That's all it needed. Granted, when you can do a film like Monkey Man, let's say, where I feel like the story was actually like it was fairly basic, but it was also really good. It sort of had it was elevated a bit because it was there's a lot to do about the culture, about Dev Patel, the actor Dev Patel, who directed and starred in it, and it kind of really focuses on his culture and things like that. So I feel like that to me was a good balance of great choreography, also with a pretty good story, and that one really, I will say that the choreography, there's some great fights in that, but it wasn't as consistently amazing as this was, but all the other stuff, I mean, I'm kind of used to it with action movies nowadays. They just don't do real blood anymore. Like, we get tons of CGI blood, and it's really kind of distracting. At this point, I feel like I can kind of be like, all right, well, whatever. Like, a lot of films do this, so it doesn't impact me as much, but it still takes me out of it a little bit,
Yeah.
And
it's very noticeable.
Yeah, especially when there's weapons involved, like a hammer. Like, just the way the blood flies, it just looks so unnatural, and I don't know. I'd rather just no blood, like just do it. You don't have to add that in. It's just, anyways. The other thing that bothered me is the use of AI. So
okay,
I can't verify for certain. But
in some of the fight scenes,
yeah, some of the fight scenes, but they're really, if they're in a fight scene, it's like a transition. But what I was going to say is, I think so. XYZ Films, who produce this or co-produce this, they have invested heavily in AI infrastructure for dubbing, for mouth movement, so that they can.
Yes, I thought.
Yeah, it looks weird, right?
That.
Because
I thought something was weird about that. Yeah.
Because it was too. There was something about it, like it was too, like, kind of good.
Right,
but
it's to the point where it's hardly noticeable at times, but then other times it's like, well, it looks a little weird, So
yeah, I didn't even consider the possibility that there may have been AI in this, but and if I did, I had no idea it would have been with the mouth and the speaking and god damn it, because I thought it looked a little weird too.
Yeah,
son of a bitch.
So they haven't.
Are these? Okay, yeah, good.
They haven't come out and said it explicitly, but XYZ has, like, it is proven that they have invested in this technology. So if they're producing this, it kind of makes sense that that they would utilize it. So, and basically, it's to what's the name of that? The word when localization. So when you bring a film to a different market, and you want to have it dubbed in in that language, instead of having it so that the mouth is off from the words,
the translation,
like for instance, all the Hong Kong movies that we've seen, like Kung Fu Theater or whatever, like back in the day, you would just see, like, there's that whole Jones. Like Jonesy, yeah, you want the fight,
Jonesy.
fight me. You know, like that whole thing. And you know, it's one of those things you just kind of accept. It's like, I understand that this was originally in Mandarin or whatever, and then they've dubbed it over for us, you know. So I get that. That's one of the things that it doesn't really bother me, I guess, when I do that. But, and I also understand, I will say, you guys know how I feel about AI, but I understand the need to, or the desire to do something like this so that it doesn't alienate people, you know, or not alienate, but like when you see that it's clearly dubbed, it somehow takes you out of it a little bit, you know, especially if you're unaware.
Some folks, a preconceived notion, or that's not for me, the way some folks might not like, well, I don't want to watch a subtitled movie.
Right. Now, I prefer subtitles. That's my preferred way of watching, you know, international films.
And I'm getting older now. I need to be able to read. I can't.
You got to update those prescriptions.
Yeah, I'm trying, bro.
But yeah. So I mean I have to admit, it kind of kept me at arm's length a little bit. There's that, and then there's also a scene. It's the scene when he gets hit by the fucking truck. It looks so bad.
Yeah.
He's running like this. The whole scene is amazing. Like he's running down the road like full speed. There's this like fight. You know, he's in the truck and like it's a really cool scene. And then it ends with him getting hit by a truck, and it's so clearly. I don't know if it was AI or if it was just really bad CGI, but it was really bad. And
it was borderline Sharknado. It wasn't even like CW. It wasn't.
Right.
I think you're so engulfed in the moment where when it happened, I was like, what the fuck?
Right. It's jarring. And then all of a sudden, like, it's like this uncanny valley where you know it's like all the stuff you're seeing these stunts, you're seeing these incredible, like, human feats of, like, action. And it's like, holy fuck. And then all of a sudden, there's like some weird like digital fucking person on screen all of a sudden to do a stunt, and I'm like, why?
Because you're so engulfed. That fucking garbage truck scene is so intense.
Right.
The juxtaposition between what's important and
he's
what's
fighting
going
for
on.
for his life and someone else's, you know?
Like, you buy everything, and you buy that he's running and he tosses his fucking sandals and he's running. And you're like, fuck. You know, it was that Steve Rogers scene in Cap 1. But again, this guy is just a fucking dad. But you're like, and then it changes. And it was jarring. It was jarring.
I would have been totally fine if they had just did a hard cut, like a hard edit, and just didn't show it. Like, just see the
had a,
you know, like,
a horn.
Yeah. And then you hear the noise, and then he's on the ground. Like, I mean, maybe it would have been a little jarring that way too, because all of a sudden it's so visceral and you're seeing everything happen, and then that doesn't happen. But I would prefer that to what we got.
But everything happens so fast, you know, it's hard to even. I tell you the truth, I really didn't even notice. I thought it looked a little odd. But I wasn't thinking AI. I just thought it was kind of like edited weird, or maybe it was a little bit of CGI. But that little sequence happens just so fast that you don't even. My brain didn't even register that it could have been AI. Well, I didn't even think that there was any AI at all in this film.
And it could have just been bad CGI. I don't know.
I think it was bad CGI. I think it was bad CGI.
I'm willing to. It's easier to believe bad CGI.
Well,
than I would anything else.
Well, let me. Have you guys seen those apps that can take a static image, like an AI, and then it'll animate it? Have you guys seen that?
Yes. Yeah.
That's kind of the same deal. Like, you take a still of him, like, you know, and then all of a sudden, like, sliding across, like it just digitally sort of like moves him in a way that looks like he got hit by a truck, you know. There's that, and then there's another scene when I can't remember. I actually don't remember the main dude's name? The mute Chinese, um, Wang Wei. That's it, Wang Wei, and then Navin, played by Joe Taslim. There's that scene where they're fighting Ho, who's played by Brian Lee, the big bald guy.
Bald Bull. I refer to him as Bald Bull.
Yeah, and
there's three characters in there that I refer to actual other nicknames. There's Bald Bull, there's Afro Man, who's got an amazing afro,
yeah.
And then the archer, I refer to him as Michael Asian Shadow.
Oh my God. That's you, Jan, man.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
That's Yayan. That's Mad Dog from the Raid films.
Yeah,
dude.
Michael.
Oh, we'll get to him. Because
so the fight scene I'm talking about though is when they're in I don't know, it looked like a pool or something like that, and there was like frozen cubes, like frozen people.
Oh,
yeah. And he had the hammer. Like that scene is awesome. But when they're hitting the like frozen bodies, that
looked awful.
Oh, it looks so bad. And then there's a scene. Yeah, there's a scene when was it I don't think it was Brian Lee's character. It was the older guy, Mr. Song, I think. When he kind of fell into like the pool or something like that. Like there was one scene, it just looked really fucking weird. So that's, I mean, I will say it kept me at arm's length with some of that stuff. I thought the choreography was fucking incredible though. The fight choreography was incredible. The way, how visceral it was, how they moved, how it reminded me a little bit of like some Jackie Chan stuff.
Dude, yeah,
but,
real dude.
But in the way that he's so like creative with how he
like
moves and
stuff.
Navigates the space. But this one was like almost with the bodies. You could see them like vaulting over and like using other people as weapons, and like the way that there's a scene in the beginning where they like, I think it was actually the woman when she got kidnapped in the opening scene, where she like kicked, like was on the ground and like used her legs to like kind of vault around to like other people. It was really strange. It was cool looking though, you know? So I think the choreography is so unique and really cool. So for that, I mean, I can't fault it because they put the fucking work in for this. And I feel like they're like, you know what? Like that's our bread and butter. So let's just kind of like, you know, hand wave some of this other stuff. But
then again, at the same time though, but at the same time though, Asian films, not counting Japanese films, although they fall into this category from time to time, their use of CGI is questionable at best.
Yeah, like I remember Stephen Chow's did Journey to the West. I remember that. I don't know if you guys remember when we did that. MZ had a big problem with one of the characters in that. It was like a sea monster.
That when Hong Kong invented snowboarding? Yeah.
No.
I remember that.
Yeah,
movie
it was
now.
like
he hated that. He fucking. Hated
I remember you hated it. Yeah, it's a cool movie, but there was something you really hated with the CGI in it. Yeah. But regardless, like I agree that there is some questionable CGI. But yes, also when Hong Kong created snowboarding. I forget the name of that movie, but
was it 13 Assassins?
No, that movie's amazing. No, that's not it.
Journey to the West. Journey to the West.
That's the one I just said. Yeah.
Oh.
That's not the snowboarding one. I don't remember what that one was, but
snowboarding was created by 13th century Mandarins.
Yeah, there you go.
Everybody knows that.
All right, so that's a long-winded first impression. Yeah. So let's jump in, and what else you guys want to talk about with this one?
Well, first of all, I want to talk about how I don't know what the adjective I would use to describe this, although I'm certainly in favor of it, is how much violence there is towards children in this movie.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, it's a taboo that they just do not want to touch in this country. But in this film, just about anything goes. I mean,
well, it's a new regime.
Yeah, right. um, and I for one am happy to see it. You want badass guy? No, listen to me. You want badass motherfuckers, as Raven Shadow would so eloquently put it, doing badass motherfucking things. I would think hurting children would definitely be on that list, especially given the content the content matter
Right.
of the film. The narrative of the film is completely surrounding damaging children's lives,
Mm-hmm.
physically, mentally, psychologically. Yeah, yeah. That's what this whole movie is really centered around. So the fact that they went from psychologically and mentally to physically hurting these children, that's a big step, and one
And
that
the elite are doing it, and
right.
it cascades
Yes.
down to various criminal enterprises.
Right.
You know,
And I think it just drives home that the point in that movie that anything goes.
And how about that scene? I don't want to jump to the end, like and stay there, but like when when the two guys go to infiltrate the snake stand or whatever it was called, and then that gang shows up. Like there's like a gang of them. Like it's like how many people are into like human trafficking? Like what the fuck? Like,
right?
But then it's like you think about it, it's like, well, hey, clearly a lot of people in this world, unfortunately.
It makes a lot of money.
It turns out.
Yeah.
And there's the one sequence that I loved more than anything, and I know I'm jumping around here. I think it was shown in the trailer. I'm not entirely certain. I'm almost certain it was. It was in the club.
Yeah.
It was in the dance club, and Wang Wei he's got the hammer in his hand.
Oh yeah.
And he's got a bunch. And this is I think this is outside the octagon, because there was an octagon in this place.
Of course there is.
And of course. And no, it takes place inside the octagon now that I think about it.
Right.
And he's, and all these people are climbing over the fence to get inside the octagon to go after this guy. And he's got a hammer in his hand, and he's just whipping the hammer around like Curly Howard does with the ring bell in it. Yeah. He's like bong 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 bong.
I'm warning you.
And the thing is that everyone he hits, he knocks out. So he's got a bunch of them coming after him, and as he's knocking them out, he's making the pile bigger and bigger and bigger, and he's stepping on them while other people are like trying to grab him.
Yeah.
And he's smacking them in the head, making the pile bigger and bigger. So it's like a King of the Mountain sort of thing going on. I love that.
And think about how many people he fucked up before he even pulled the fucking hammer out.
I know.
He's getting the fucking octagon, and then he's like, yeah, maybe I'll use my hammer. Like, fucking, this guy was fucking Iron Fist, Shang-Chi, Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, fucking all rolled into one, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. I mean, and the fact that they made him a mute was really, it's kind of like a fly in the ointment. Like if he wasn't a mute, a lot of this shit wouldn't have gone down, but because he was a mute,
transcends.
Well, I think because he was a mute, it just expanded the story a little bit more.
I actually like, in a way,
Which
I
I'm
feel
fine
like
with.
I feel like you could
need more mystery.
I feel like you sympathize with him a little bit more, almost, and like
right.
Yeah, like I actually thought it worked. I thought it worked pretty well. Like, and it didn't impact people's ability to interact with him either. Like I feel like I thought it was a good choice, actually.
Yeah, I was perfectly fine with it, and there was no mocking of him or anything like that. They referred to him as a mute, but there was no mockery of him or anything like that. So there was some kind of like strange honor system that was going on in this film, that like they wouldn't mock this guy because the man didn't know how to talk.
He's a bad looking motherfucker too, by the way. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, the guy held his own. And like Wolfie said, there was no problems with him being able to communicate with other people. Like when we first see him with his daughter, and he's using sign language, I'm thinking, oh wait, maybe is she deaf?
Right.
I thought so
that's what I
too.
thought
I
at
wasn't
first
sure.
too. Yeah.
You know, and it
Yeah.
turns out no, it's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
You know, not a big deal, but you know, it kind of plays with your head a little bit, and to the point where you know it's not like the kind of thing that you're going to be expecting for the rest of the movie. What you get is
But I
pretty
mean-
much in front of your face and dealing in truth.
It adds to his backstory because everyone's like, "Who is he? Why are you?" He's like, "I'm just a father." But like,
Yeah.
was he always mute? Was he like Deathstroke, and did he lose his
Right.
eye in a mission?
Yeah. It keeps it
Like, or
mysterious
Snake
too.
Eyes.
Yeah,
You know,
a
it
little bit of
adds to
mystery
the-
with this guy.
The man with no name. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like it because obviously he's a bad motherfucker. Like the first time we see him, he's building a fucking, you know, fucking self-defense fucking gimmick. You know what I mean? Not David, but training. Like,
Greatest
like
martial
a-
art
a-
movie since Dolomite. Yes. Let me see. I thought the fight sequences are great. They're spaced out wonderfully. You know, you get a chance to catch your breath and
When?
no, you do. I mean,
When?
yeah, it's not
Well,
often, but you do.
No, I think he's right. Like there's a lot of fighting, but there is a brief respite between like the major
Yeah.
set pieces. I think, yeah, not a
Yeah.
lot, but it's like, okay, well, here's like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe. You know, yeah.
I took my heart rate. I took a bath.
You don't have you don't have like a Apple Watch or anything, right? Would've been
Marion got
going-
me a watch. I could put. Yeah.
Well, obviously you weren't wearing it. It probably would have been going haywire.
Yeah, that's why. Big attention to it. But it was exhausting. But
It was,
fun.
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, like Wolfie said, the story was secondary, and whenever there wasn't a fight going on or any kind of action, you know, you got to learn a little bit more about Wang Wei and Nevin.
Nevin's my dog, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love-
the fight sequence. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I love that. I love the scenes when he's infiltrating. Like at first, like
Right.
when he's like just kind of like palling around with the shitheads. I love that scene
Oh,
when
yeah.
he's got like the scarf on or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's just like hanging out with them, like his arm around like
Yeah.
the woman, and like he was totally like fitting in. Like he just played that part so well. And I think it was funny when
butts.
when the guy's like, "Why would you ask to see it before you give me money?" You know, like, and you think like he's caught, you know, or something. And then and he says something, and the guy, like, I can't remember what he said now, but the guy was like, yeah, like, and they started like joking. And then like a couple minutes later they find out. Like, I just thought that was funny that like they kind of like fingered him for you know, for infiltrating, and then they realize that he's not. but then later they're like, no, he is. I don't know, I just thought that was funny, the kind of fake out there. But yeah, there's oh man, there's one scene. What was it? Oh, I think it's when Wang Wei comes back. Like he gets his daughter away, and then he gets on the motorcycle with his daughter.
Oh,
That scene when they come into the fray, I thought that was fucking awesome.
Dude.
The way that was filmed was really, really cool.
Yeah, and she's on the back with the fucking hammer. Like,
Dude, because then it becomes
That's
fucking
fucking
lone wolf
awesome.
and cub,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like they're fucking like.
Yeah, it becomes. You're right. Good call.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like the team, like everybody knows I'm a mark for two fucking bros, fucking, you know, fighting and just being brothers in the fucking fight, and then you add the daughter in the mix.
yeah, I love that she called him uncle.
Oh, right.
Like, yeah, like
I popped.
it was kind of like
No, she didn't. She didn't call it. I thought it was the little boy that was calling him.
no,
uncle.
no. No, it was the girl.
I think he's right.
No, it was the girl. It was the girl. She called him
No,
uncle.
No, she kept
No.
on calling him dad, but I thought it was the little boy calling him uncle.
No, there's
I
one
thought that
scene
too, actually.
when when Navin first meets the girl, she calls him uncle.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right, so then who calls him uncle? Who calls Wang Wei uncle at the end? It ain't her.
Well, yeah, no. That I'm talking about Wang Wei's daughter
Initially
talking to Navin. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just that sequence. All right.
Yep.
He's right. I focused on what you're talking about, MZ, but I think initially the daughter did call Cash
I think you're right.
to Tango. Yeah.
Yeah.
Asian Tango and Cash.
You know, and you think you're dealing with Mr. Song, who you start to believe is the head guy in all this.
Right.
And it turns out,
Yeah.
It's always some
It's
young,
always-
good-looking,
there's always another one,
wealthy,
yeah.
Oh fuck.
zillionaire. And
is it me that thought that Mr. Song reminded me of Mr. Wu from Septic that we were all in?
Yeah, it's just you.
Really? Okay.
that never even entered that. Wow. Look, I love Septic, but Septic never even entered my head watching this.
Yeah, but you were killed off very early. Wolf and I had much larger parts. We were snuff
Oh
organized.
shit! I can't remember. I can't believe I feel like such an asshole. What's the guy who plays Dr. Wu? What's his name? MZ.
Mr. Wu.
Mr. Wu from Septic.
I don't know.
Chris.
Chris. Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah. Oh, him. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Like
Chris Kinnery.
Chris. Yeah.
Kinnery.
Yeah.
Chris Kinnery.
He doesn't look anything
Good
like
guy.
him.
This fucking guy.
Chris is a good dude for sure, but he does not look like
Do you know Brian Pollan?
this young, fucking like crypto bro kind of guy.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. No, Mr. Song.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the young guy.
No, I'm Mr. Song with the cowboy hat.
Yeah. No, I know who Mr. Song is. I just thought you were talking about the guy. Yeah, the other guy. Never mind.
No, he was the Asian Dick Grayson dude. He was fucking. He was like Asian Crypto Grayson.
Crypto Grayson.
But that's the characters, though, dude. Like again, I want to go back to. Everybody knows my love for Bowman, but there's very few bad guy Bowman out there, and this was an Adidas-clad Bowman. I mean, what you get Merlin in DC, Trick Shots Whack in Marvel, but this dude was fucking dope. He was fucking like, I'm like, how many arrows does he have? When's he gonna run out? I was scared for everybody. I really was. Fucking Afro Samurai was killer. He reminded me of The Rock in the terrible Get Shorty sequel.
Oh yeah.
Be Cool.
Be Cool, yeah. It was really good on paper. But that dude was great. He totally reminded me of like a Street Fighter villain. That's why.
Oh yeah, a lot of these people did. I thought total video game
100%.
villains. Yeah.
And not in a bad way, but in like a dreadnought, like just character. Like if this was a Star Wars book, every one of these characters would have their own like fucking spin-off novels.
in a like you want to beat their asses so bad kind of way. Like
right. Like I love Vega. I love fucking Dalsum. Fucking. You know what I mean?
And Bald Bull. I mean, you got that guy.
Oh, such a heel.
Yeah, he was like the fucking unstoppable in this.
He was kind of a dick. I'm like, this fucking guy's still fucking alive?
Yeah. There are moments where you say to yourself, "What the hell? This guy is still going on." There was one sequence in which I said, "Wait a second, I thought he was dead."
I know. Yeah, same.
Like,
I actually thought so too. Yeah.
Maybe this is jumping ahead, but there's a point in the film where you think, okay, I think it's done. Right? I think it's done. And it does a thing where it almost like sets up for a sequel where you're like, oh, like when there's the guy has to come home to roost moment,
Yeah.
like his, and then things take a fucking dark turn there, and then the guy takes up his dad's hat. You're like, okay, this must be the sequel. Nope, we're gonna do the sequel right fucking now. Like they just like we're just gonna do the sequel in the same movie right now, and then it becomes fucking Assault on Precinct 19.
Yeah. Because I did think like I was surprised when what I thought would be the like the climactic scene
Right.
happens with like 45 minutes left,
Yeah.
But I mean, I kind of like that because it was different, right? Like you kind of expected that once they freed the kids, or went there and infiltrated and tried to free the kids, that things would be good, yeah. But no, I thought, yeah, I like that it kind of kept the pacing was good. It never. There was a lot of action for sure, but it never got to the point where, well, at least for me, I was like, come on, another fight, come on. It was always something new and fresh, and that's I think that's the importance of having great set pieces in an action film, and that's why sometimes we've seen action films that just don't have that, and it's like you kind of need it because it really, it's like, to go back to video games, it's like playing the same level over and over. Like you need to have variance. You need one to take place in the streets, one to take place in the fucking warehouse, one to take place in the sewers, like whatever. You need different settings. It really like gives you that break, and makes it feel different. And we've seen some that just don't do that, and it's I think it's a granted, it could be budgetary restrictions, but I think it's a sin for an action movie not to do that.
And the climactic scene near the end takes place in this shut down at the time now police station, and the fight, the occupants that are in this fight, it flips the script a little bit and making it really interesting, because there's a certain situation that happens to a character that makes things really interesting, because you haven't seen these two fight throughout the entire film, and now you get it. So I mean, it's a lot like Mortal Kombat. You see Kung Lao versus Johnny Cage. Okay, well, you've seen that. Now let's put Kung Lao versus Raiden. Now, how would that look? And then let's put Raiden next to Scorpion. Let's see how that looks. Or Sonya versus Jax. And all that.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. And so it basically really it becomes kind of like that. Now we're going to see these people go up against these people, and I had a feeling that things were really going to start picking up when they decided to get a little stylized and have like sound cues when they showed the close up of all their eyes.
Oh, that was dope.
They went bam, 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 bam. Yeah,
that was Kung Fu theater right there. That
yeah.
The one that Tarantino
it was really
all
cool.
The time.
It was really cool. It was like, oh, things are gonna get turned up now, because we didn't get that before. So and things do pick up, and the fight lasts about I guess maybe about 10 minutes, and to fill 10 minutes of action with the speed that the action takes place here, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
And I saw a little bit like a stadium stampede too, where you have characters who are, this triple threat matches. You get two guys who are one-on-one fighting each other, but then you get three enemies all fighting. The enemy of my enemy is my friend until the fucking you're my enemy again. Like, and a lot of like, I don't know. It was very entertaining, and it just fucking escalated. Like, oh fuck. God damn, pal.
And
the blood does fly. Boy, does it fly.
CGI fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of it, yeah.
And I like we get this in, we've seen this in other movies before, so it's not like sort of an original thing, but I also like that we got a fight between the two main characters, like before they knew they were on the same side.
Yes.
Like
the classic. Like
I feel like that
almost
in a
too much of it
way
was like
it kind of like shows like that's how they became brothers in a way, like yeah.
it's a classic trope is that whenever two heroes meet, they have to fight each other for the first time. And then, and they like, oh, we're the same side. And I was like, just, you're friends. Stop fighting. Talk it out.
Just be friends.
Just be friends.
Randy, your friends.
Your friends are here.
All right. Anything else you guys want to bring up about this one? I think we're winding down.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Let's see. I mean, we talked about the fighting. Have you? Let me just ask this: have you guys seen this style of? Can you recall seeing this style of fighting be featured this heavily in a film?
Well, I mean, we've referenced some pictures that have been, bringing the upping its gangster martial arts. I was wondering how much. I truly didn't think anything about AI, which just kind of bummed me out. I thought some of the fight scenes might have had some CGI in terms of the movements. Like they seem almost like a little bit PlayStation cut scenes toward the end.
So from what I read and what I saw was the actual fighting, the actual choreography was 100% human.
The entirety.
Everything.
Okay.
But there were some interstitials in between, like when he gets hit by the truck, and then that end of the fight scene with what did MZ call him? The bull,
bald bull,
bald bull. When he had the hammer with the frozen cube, frozen ice cube bodies. The end of that, there was something that was like a little weird, but other than that, I think it's just like those sort of like little interstitial things, but the actual fighting hand to hand was all human.
Okay. I only thought towards the very end, I thought it might have been too much, like, but again,
yep,
I could be wrong.
All right. So, let's see. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any chat. Okay, so let's go to the verdict on this one here.
All right.
Trick or treat, baby.
I wonder if people would say you're a trick or a treat.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
All right, verdict time. I'm going to let you know whether the Furious was a trick or a treat and any final thoughts. Let's start with MZ.
Yeah, the action sequences in this film are second to none. They're absolutely fantastic, and there are a lot of them. You're not just getting a couple. You're getting like maybe 9 or 10 different fight scenes, and they're all good. And they're hard-hitting, and they're violent, and people do die. People do get knocked out. It's fantastic. That is this film's strength. The story itself is lacking any originality, but if your main focus is the fight scenes, then that's where all your concentration is going to be on. It's like a gore film. People don't go to see a gore film for the acting. And that's pretty much the same case here. Not saying the acting is bad, but the story is lax. Upon learning that there could possibly be AI in this is disheartening, though. That does bring it down a couple of notches, just by the fact that there may be AI, but we don't know that for certain. But the fact that there may be AI in this already brings it down a couple of notches as far as I'm concerned. Because the speaking from some of our performers here is questionable. The CGI is questionable. CGI blood, we got to stop that. We really need to stop that. That and CGI fire, we got to stop that. It has to end. You can't take a movie like this. I know. It's wishful thinking at this point, but a movie
your
with
blood?
a movie with this kind of action deserves to have actual blood in it.
Mm-hmm.
Not actual blood, but stage blood or whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
really, just really kill people.
Something tangible. Yeah. Why not? And so, why not make Leo DiCaprio in Django Unchained, where he actually bled from his hand. All that said, it's all about the fights. That's all it is. Yep. And because of that, this movie gets a huge treat from me because it does deliver. It will deliver, I promise you. But everything else does bring it down several notches. So I'm going to say, yeah, this is a decent treat. But if you're looking for anything decent outside of the fight scenes, you may walk away disappointed.
All right. Our boy Corlitos commented on YouTube, and he's like one of our go-tos for action films. And but he says the fight scenes appeared to be undercranked, sped up in the end.
Okay, thank you. Something was off.
So that must have been it. Yeah. All right, Raven Shadow, go ahead and give us your I said synopsis, your verdict.
We don't have that kind of time, Wolfie. I love this fucking movie. I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit fucking bummed out by the AI talk. I'm not ready to.
Let me just add real quick. Sorry to interrupt. Let me just add that it's not confirmed. Okay, like that's me. I read some stuff and I thought it was off, and I wanted to look it up. And people were saying because XYZ, the production company has invested a lot of money in this technology that they must have used it because it didn't look off. So, and I don't know if that other stuff with the getting hit by the truck and a couple other scenes were AI. It could have been AI, could have been just bad CGI. I don't really know. So just want to say it's not confirmed. Just it's very likely.
Duly noted, Wolfie. I think I noticed again about 30 minutes into the picture, like, oh, this isn't just dubbing. They're really, and okay. It almost took me out of it. I'm not saying it lost credibility, but I don't know. I maybe doing the show for so long, I prefer the original inflections of the actors. Like I really do enjoy subtitle films. If it's foreign language, I want to hear the real actor's inflection of it. And it almost like bummed me out, like, oh, okay. But then I'm like, oh, whatever the fuck. With some of those concerns or criticisms there, overall, this is a fucking dope fucking ride, a badass. This is Kung Fu Theater. This is what I loved as a young Raven Shadow, and that I still get pumped about, and I still want to have a bunch of friends over and watch this and eat pizza and drink sake, which is going to be happening soon. I did it fucking. I'd rather I mean, I love fucking Manborg. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it propels the story, I'm okay with less than fucking industrial light and magic effects. Just make me believe, whether it's this or whether it's a Shawn Michaels Undertaker match. Make me believe in the story, and this movie did. Badass, great characters. I want action figures of this cast. I want a PVC set. I want statues. I want Bowen busts. I fucking adored this. brothers being brothers, treat of the highest order. This might be my top 8, 9, and 10. I'm not sure yet.
8, 9, and 10. All
I'm
three
not sure how
spots.
numbers work. Yeah, this might be. It's gonna be up there. It'll be up there.
Yeah.
Treat.
All right. For me, yeah, I mean, just on the choreography alone, like this is a treat. Like right out, like the choreography is insane, and I just loved this sort of style of like close quarters, grappling based impact, visceral impact. I don't know, like what else to call it. It was just really impressive, and I love Joe Taslim, and I feel like he's super charismatic too. Like that's why I love those scenes when he was like, you know, trying to infiltrate the fucking bad dudes. You know, like because he's so charismatic. Like he can
He's
play
so
that
good,
really well.
like-
Yeah, and I did think I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I feel bad. But the actor who played Wang Wei, I think is Miaozi, maybe.
Meowsy, meow.
Meow. Yeah, I mean that's what it looks like. Miaoxie. Meowsy. Anyways,
I want them to star in Roppongi Vice, like the Asian version of Miami Vice. You know what I mean? Like it'd be fucking dope.
oh, he was in. Wait a
Roppongi
second.
Vice.
He's a child actor. Yeah, he was in My Father Is a Hero. Jet Li film.
Really?
Yeah, he played the kid in that.
Huh.
So, if I'm not mistaken, that was almost like an Undercover Cops.
Was that, like,
it was 95.
20 years ago.
95, 30
What,
years
that
ago.
was like 94 or something like that?
95.
95. Oh.
So 30 years ago. An undercover cop struggling to provide for his son and ailing wife must infiltrate a ruthless gang, but things turn sour when another cop blows his cover and he finds himself battling for his life and the lives of his family. So yeah, that was his son. That was the actor who played Wang Wei.
Huh.
So that's cool.
Wow.
That kid was the best.
But yeah, so anyways, you know, obviously he was a child actor back in the day when he got his start. But yeah, I mean I think he's really good in this. And I mean, like I said, Joe Taslim, I just love Joe Taslim from, you know, The Raid and Night Comes for Us. Even Mortal Kombat. I didn't see the new one yet with Carl Urban, but I did see the first one in the series. And I liked him as Sub-Zero.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
I thought it was fine.
So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it kind of kept me at arm's length a little bit because of some of the AI, CGI stuff, but otherwise, like the choreography and the fighting was just incredible. And I feel like they did a good enough job with the story. It wasn't just an afterthought. Like they had written a story to make you care about the characters and to make you care about the bad guys getting their comeuppance, Raven Shadow, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they did a really good job with that. And for that, yeah, I mean, that's all you can ask for in a movie like this, really, is as long as the story doesn't suck, it makes sense, and it explains why the fights are happening. That's really all you need in this kind of film. Now, sure, if you elevate it and do something like Monkey Man or something like that, sure, that's gonna make a bigger impact, I think. But you know, when it's all fighting, you kind of just don't need it. They rely on the fighting, and that is what does it. And that's the main attraction here. That's the fucking main event, and it delivers in spades. Like it delivers big time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's Saturday morning. You ain't gonna mow the lawn. You're gonna order a pie. You ain't doing laundry. You're just fucking watching kung fu motherfuckers fucking motherfuckers up.
yeah, whatever you said.
Right?
All right. So there you go. That's going to do it. That is our discussion for The Furious. If you guys get a chance to check it out, let us know what you think. Podcast at trickortreatradio.com. All right. So next week, let's see. So yeah, I didn't know this one's coming out on VOD so soon, but I believe it's a premium VOD. But Evil Dead Burn is out.
Oh.
So we will check out the new Evil Dead movie next week, and from director Sebastian Vanacek. So we will check out Evil Dead Burn. I'm looking forward to it. How about you, MZ? Are you looking forward to this one?
I am.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am.
Think it's going to be better than the last Evil Dead movie?
I don't see how it could be worse.
All right. Also, it's coming out to theaters. Speaking of AI, but I've heard Eli Roth's new film, Ice Cream Man, has been getting a lot of flack.
Yeah, and not because it's just bad, because I've been hearing a lot of that too.
Well, yeah, I've been hearing it's just terrible. Like,
Yeah.
I'm curious myself. I'll check it out. But his big thing here, Eli's big thing was when he made Borderlands, he didn't like how the studios were meddling, right? So he wanted to get away from that, and he's like, I'm just going to fund this. I'm going to do it all on my own. So this is going to stand on its own merit. You know, this is all Eli. So whether it works or not, it's on his shoulders. And
yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, we're not doing Ice Cream Man next week. We'll probably do it when it comes out, but there's some word out there that there's some really gross AI stuff in it.
Yeah, he should just change his name to AI Roth instead of Eli Roth.
David Eli Roth.
He was on Talk is Jericho this past Wednesday. I listened to.
Yeah.
And I read that thing where like he said, "No, I hand drew every. There's a sequence where it's like the scene in like Fantasia, like with like the dancing like or like the old fashioned Bones and the old like animated like cartoons." And supposedly he drew some circles, and then he later came out and said, "Well, maybe we use a little bit of AI and stuff."
Right.
And
He came out later, and said he said that they didn't. Yeah, which is worse, right?
Man, that just rubs my balls the wrong way.
It sucks because I like Eli Roth as a dude, from interviews at least. I don't know the man. Like he's around our age. He's a New England boy. I think we'd be friends if we knew each other.
He's a Massachusetts boy.
That's what I'm saying. He's a New England boy. Like I think he would fit in if we were around, if he was happened to happen that way. I love Cabin Fever, script by James Gunn, and I really enjoyed Thanksgiving. I've never
I
seen
still haven't
Hostel.
seen Thanksgiving. I really do want to see it.
I enjoy
Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving is good.
It's good.
Thanksgiving is good. Hostel 2 is good.
I've not
everything
seen
else that
those
he's
I've
done.
not seen.
Everything else that he's done, I just can't get behind.
Especially Knock
And
Knock.
I'm with you. No, you stuck my cock. Green
Knock,
Inferno was
knock.
terrible.
I cleaned your clothes.
I cleaned your clothes.
Was it something about pizza?
Yeah,
I bought you
give you
pizza.
Pizza.
That was my old strategy back in the day. He was great in Inglourious Bastards. The bad Jew, fucking represent.
Oh, he was amazing in that. Like, I
was
kind
real
of
good
wish
in
he would act more.
Right?
Yeah.
He was so good in that.
Like,
Now, see, if you want to do a spin-off movie off a character in a movie, you do that. I would love to see more of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think I like the dude. I just don't.
I've heard some questionable
love
stuff
his
about
work.
him, but whatever.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
I think
Again, I know.
he hangs out with Chris
All I
Jericho.
know is from.
That's all I'll say. All right. So yeah, just to reiterate, because we kind of start talking about Ice Cream Man, but we're gonna do Evil Dead Burn next week.
Yeah.
So if you guys have seen it or if you're going to see it, let us know what you think. We'd love to get some thoughts on that one. Podcast at trickortreatradio.com. All right, we do have a voice message, so let me go ahead and load that up. And
Hi, I'm Eli Roth.
I heard you guys talking about Ice Cream Man. I don't know why he talks like that. Ice Cream Man.
Thank you for checking out Ice Cream Man.
Thank you for checking out my movie Ice Cream Man. And guys, here, have a blow pop on me.
Let's all go to the movies.
Or a rocket pop.
Have a rocket pop. A rocket strap.
Not quite sure why Eli Roth sounds like that, but
I don't know.
It's cool. Let's see. Just loading this up. All right. We're gonna hear from the man whose dialogue is never corny. Evil corny. Can you rhyme corny with corny? Is that acceptable?
No, you could be. I don't know.
You could rhyme it with sporny.
Sporny.
That's not a word. That's not a word.
Well, actually, you Golden Girl fans may recognize the sporny.
Deb Spagorni. Yeah, evil corny getting down with Sigourney, motherfucking alien, gonna take it on the chin. What the fuck?
What about horny corny?
Horny corny.
Horny.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear from the man. Okay, how about that? Let's just hear from him.
You're just saying words.
Yes, let's please hear it from him.
Oh wait, it's the fucking thing again.
Jesus.
It's corrupt.
Really?
AI?
He is evil. I mean,
Why? What is going on here? Let me.
He might have a virus.
Yeah, I can't even load it in the player that I normally use. Like it's.
Did he fuck up the James Ellis thing?
I don't know what to say, corny. I feel like such a jerk. Let me see. Can I play it from the email? We'll play here. Yeah, it says,
hey guys, evil corny.
It says there's a
Raven
problem.
Shadow's awesome.
Just like even clicking it from email, it says there's a problem playing this audio file.
Huh.
That sucks.
I don't know. I don't know why that's
sucks.
happening, corny. Yours, like, is literally the only emails that or the voice messages I've seen that happen with. Let me just try another one from like last week or something, just to make sure it's not. Because Corny's from last week worked. Let me see. I'm just going to play Carlitos from last week just real quick. Yeah, that loaded up just fine.
Hey, Trick or Treat Radio.
Yeah. Huh. Let me try to re-download it. Maybe. Play it from here. Is that going to work? No. Couldn't open the file. That's the most bizarre thing, corny.
Sucks.
I know. Maybe corny until you get until I don't know. Like I don't know if it's something on our end, if it's something with your device, but maybe use SpeakPipe in the meantime. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not playing. I tried 4 different players, and it's not loading at all. Let's see if I can see the properties and see if there's anything that I can see with it. Yeah, I don't know. All right, sorry, corny man.
AI?
Try use AI. AI. What would corny say about this movie? All right. So that's it. Unfortunately. I don't know if Corny's still here, but Corny, if you're still here, I'll give you a minute or two to see if you can resend it or something. But all right, well that is gonna wrap things up. I was gonna say I thought there was something else I was gonna talk about. You guys have anything else? I just want to give Corny like another minute, see if he's around.
Yeah.
I'm all fresh out of stories.
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
Came here to tell stories and chew ass, and I'm all out of stories.
But I got plenty of ass. Chew on it.
Oh God. All right, well, that's it, I guess. All right, so Corny, sorry about that, man. If you are able to play it on your side, let me know. Yeah, but I've had other files of the same type, like the Carlitos one was the same file and an M4A, and it played just fine. I tried 4 different players; it's just not loading, so I apologize, buddy. But let's get that figured out because I want to make sure we get your voice heard. All right, well, let's say goodbye, starting with MZ.
Oh, arrivederci, douchebags.
Raven Shadow.
Live fast, love hard, and enjoy the guilt.
Wolfie. Oh yeah, that's me. Hey, what's up, dudes? Getting the outro music. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Appreciate you guys tuning in for 729. And yeah, if you guys check out this film or Evil Dead Burn, you want to give your thoughts, send them our way. Podcast at trickortreatradio.com. And
unless you're corny, and then we're not gonna fucking play your shit. So, but yeah, it's cool.
Well, no, I mean, we tried, right?
Did you really, Wolfie? Did you try?
Do you want me to show you what I did?
No, don't.
Show me on the doll.
Oh man! All right, well, that's gonna do it.
The doll where you sent it.
So see you guys next week.